Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to your weekly Astronumerology forecast for March 11th through 17. Now, the main themes are happiness, responsibilities, and leadership. I love this week. It is not as intense as last week was when we had that incredible Pisces new moon the same day that Uranus entered Taurus. Now we have time to assimilate because Mercury is now retrograde. And so let's go into the highlights of the week. The first happens Wednesday, the 13th of March, when we have a code of sudden shifts where your inner genius is activated and it turns into new beginnings. So your brilliant ideas give you divine downloads that allow you to trust that you can accomplish things that are brand new and set you on a new path. Now, in the stars, the Sun sextiles Pluto today, and the Sun squares Jupiter. When Jupiter and Pluto have a relationship, there is abundance involved. So you're definitely ready with Sun sextile Pluto to take the lead. There's an effortless confidence to you. You're striving for power today, and your impact and influence are a lot greater. Plus, you feel more magnetic, more attractive. There's an air of mystery about you. And Sun square Jupiter is always lovely. Any squares to Jupiter activate Jupiter's very positive qualities of happiness and expansion and just feeling wise and strong. And there's a sense of just feeling lucky today and having a fortunate day and being very optimistic. That carries through the day. Now be sure to stay focused though and disciplined because Jupiter sometimes can overexpand and forget to stay on track. So focus on one project at a time. Then the next highlight of the week happens on Thursday, the 14th of March, when we have a code of freedom and peace. So there's a lot of movement to the day. There's self-expression in all forms, intimate and with other people. But you also want to engage in some quiet time and be very patient. So it's a juxtaposition of taking a risk, being adventurous, and then being at peace and being in harmony. So receive and listen, and then act and move forward. Now in the stars today, we have Mars trine Saturn, and that brings a strong urge of wanting to move forward. There's a surge of energy about taking responsibilities, taking your duties seriously. You have great perseverance and diligence, and you just take your work super seriously today. And also today, the Sun conjuncts Mercury. Now, Mercury is in retrograde in Pisces, so the Sun obviously and Mercury are together in Pisces and activating what the Pisces new moon set off last week. So in this case, your thoughts are focused on spirituality, but they're getting more practical now, more focused. Your intellect is very clear, and you become really conscious of what your goals are. It's not that you go necessarily into implementation, but the consciousness and the journaling and the setting your targets and writing them down is important. So getting organized today. This transit is really good for business transactions as well. Though keep in mind, you want to wait until Mercury stations direct again. I believe it's March 27th, where you can start implementing those goals. Now, to learn more about your code and where your stars and numbers line up, click on this link or go to blueprintclass.com, where I show you how to design your blueprint, discover what your blueprint says, birthday, birth name, and your astrology birth chart. It's an exciting free 90-minute masterclass, and I think you'll really enjoy it because it'll help you not only discover your own divine mission, but also read other people really easily. So just go to blueprintclass.com, and I will see you in next week's forecast.